I got the cheapest DS I could find on eBay for $17. Let's hack it. We're going to be setting up an R4 card that can run on any kind of DS system. And if you guys like this video, we'll even do a part 2 where we install custom firmware on this, which we'll be able to find out if it makes it English instead of Japanese. You'll need any model of DS, an R4 card, a microSD card, and a way to read the microSD card, as well as a computer to set up the SD card. First, we'll plug the SD card in the computer. Then, using a tool like Rufus, we're going to select the flash drive, set it to non-bootable, MBR, and FAT32. Then, we're going to press start. Next, we're going to go to the website shown on the R4 card to get the firmware, and we'll download the firmware. We're going to open up the firmware file zip here. We're going to find all these files, and we're going to drag and drop it into the SD card. This would also be a great time to add any homebrew games that you might want to try out, or any backups that you've made of your illegal games. Then we'll put the microSD card into the R4 card. We'll put the R4 in the DS, and then when you put the R4 in the DS, you're going to see this game here. We're going to go ahead and select it, and it'll bring you to the R4 menu. We're going to open up the microSD card, and then we'll be presented with all the different folders on the SD card. We're going to go ahead and launch one of the backups, and the game works great. And if you press the 2 triggers and all the face buttons, it'll return you back to the main menu. That way we can try out some of the awesome homebrew that's on the platform. And if you're using the R4 card that I recommended in the video description, then you can run it on your DSi or your 3DS.